I'm going to have somebody else step in and join us. This is Paul Vlahos. He's the CEO of our company.
How are you, sir?
Hi, Daniel. Listen, I just wanted to mention that when I heard that you were coming, I spent some time and I went online and I watched some of your speeches. And I had a moment where I felt extremely proud of you because you, I mean, I couldn't hardly believe it, the guts you had, but you stood in front of a group of I guess they were Saudi Arabians, and you talked about how that the internet and what we were doing with this on a cultural level was going to help ensure gender equality. And I thought, man, you've got guts. And I was proud.
You know what's really funny about that is we were negotiating text on a treaty with the Saudis, and they were on the other side of the argument. And someone took a picture, and it's a picture of me, and I'm holding the document, and there are 6 guys, 6 Saudis around me, and they're all in, you know, traditional Saudi gear.
Right.
And I remember at the time not being at all aware of what they were wearing or that they were in any way different, other than that they held a different point of view. And it's interesting that when you're in that situation and it's so intense that you really aren't focused on the surroundings or the people, but rather the ideas. And there is a fundamental question about particularly how technology can bridge gender divides. So, for example, not just in Saudi Arabia, which is structurally a country where there's gender divide, but in places like in Africa where mobile banking is allowing women to get the same rate of loans, for example, because they're using their phone instead of going through a human being who would discriminate against them in the delivery of a loan. So those are the kinds of things that we've been working on pretty intensely. And you know, the gender divide is wholly unnecessary, and it's costing us an immense amount of money. So whatever we can do to bridge that would be positive.
Well, the whole world, I mean, let's face it, you know, here in the United States, we're very close on that gender divide, but the rest of the world, why, it's a huge gap.
Yes.
And I just thought you showed tremendous courage to stand up and say those things that you said like that. I was really proud.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for coming.